Just done a bass cover of Animals by Muse. So I played a Muse tribute band called Hypermused. This is just a little tiny look at part of my rig that we use live, and you will notice me hovering and basically not being very stable on my feet sometimes when trying to activate some of these pedals. So I just thought I'd show you what I was doing. I start off, there's a Layla dual. So I have one input from my bass comes in here, and the dual splits it into two signals. The one path goes all the way through. It starts off, it comes into the bass balls, through the octaver, through the Digitech bass synth wah, and then through my fuzz pedals, through the line 6, and then goes all the way back out again. And the other one I keep is pretty much a clean channel. That's this B channel here, and that basically just comes in and goes through this other second big muff. It's brilliant just for adding, I don't know, sort of crunchy, fuzzy, fizzy bottom end to stuff. It gets used in Hysteria as well. That goes out to one channel, and the Animato, which is quite rare or beast, gets used on the other channel. But for Animals, I've got this setup. Basically, it's pretty clean. It comes in, it goes through my line 6 pod. I think the pod's set up, I can't remember which amp setting it's on, but I use a 2x15 cab simulator. And then this basically all goes off to a Marshall dual rack 7400 system. I might do a little video of that at some point. Yeah, so that's what I do. It's basically clean in. What you saw me jumping on, I keep the second channel in Animals clean until the I think it's in the guitar solo when it really builds up. You saw me step on this one. That's the big muff. See the light come on there. That's usually my clean channel. But what it did was it just knocks back a bit of the bottom end and gives it a bit of grit. And what I've done on the video, when I did my audio, I tried to split the two sides of the bass channel, a left and a right, as far panned as you can. So if you listen really carefully through some headphones, you'll hear the fuzz come on when I push that button. The second one I hit, which is near the end on the outro riff, to give it some real grit, Boss OS2. That's the first one I hit. That brings in some good overdrive distortion, and obviously the big muff's keeping the bottom end going. And then the last one you see me hit right at the end of the outro, just to give it even more, is the OC2. Just gives it an octave. So basically when you hear the bass hanging at the end, that noise is the effect of the OS2 and the OC2 running together. Pretty good crisp sort of sound, really uses the octaver a lot. This OS2 is actually a really good alternative if you don't have an Animato. Animato is a very unique sounding distortion pedal. It's very close, well, I say unique, it's very close to the sound of the OS2 in an overdrive mode, so the OS2 would be a really good replacement if you didn't have one. The Animato does have it has quite a unique sort of mid sound, and when you mix it with the OC2, the octavers and the synth pedals and stuff like that, it really works well. It makes it very synth-like. So that's what you saw me doing in Animals. I hope you like this video. I hope you like the video of Animals. Check it out. The audio is really good because I ran from this direct into Logic. So what you hear through Logic is what will be going out to my bass rig. Nothing mucked about within Logic at all. It's exactly as comes out of my guitar on this lot here. It's obviously really important for me when trying to work out sounds and stuff like that for Muse, that I don't affect stuff in Logic and can't replicate live. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and yeah, check out the Animals video, and also I've done a bass cover of Liquid State, which is going really well. It's been very well received, so check that one out as well, and see you guys soon. Bye bye.